What in the world is... Okay. How do I... There we go. Okay. Is... Okay. If I can be heard. Sorry about that. For anyone watching after I'm done streaming, just getting a little set up because can't exactly do tests with PlayStation. So, anyway, Merry Christmas and Happy Yuletide, and I think also it. I think it's Hanukkah as well. I think so. Happy Hanukkah if it is Hanukkah right now. I am now checking my... No, it is not. When was Hanukkah? When... It's... Okay, that happy belated Hanukkah then. It's... It is currently 2 days after Hanukkah has ended. So, it is still Yule though. It is still Yule. Did someone literally pop in for a second and leave? Alright. So, I'm still recovering from getting sick. That's part of the reason of why we haven't really uploaded anything. We've recorded a couple of videos. Um, but I just haven't had time to edit them. It's, we still have like one or two more, maybe three at the max, of Life is Strange that we still have to record. I want to record all of them before starting to release them. And that takes me and Tyler sitting down, recording, and I'm going to try to do a stream next Wednesday of the... holy God. Oh my God, did an elf explode? Oh my God. Did an elf explode? What the hell? Christmas Eve. So, yesterday. A night we looked forward to for no specific special reason. Oh, for one special night our inventor Nidia pitches next year's Star Toy to Santa. However, this year Ivor was told to carry them through the Santa's office in a big box to stop any thieves. He knew that it had to be really good. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do the other one on New Year's. but I have work that day, and I don't know if we're doing another party at Ethan's, so we'll see about that. I know we usually do a party at Ethan's, and then you guys usually get a video New Year's Day, very roughly edited, of that party. So we'll see. We'll see how Ethan is feeling. But I have work on New Year's, so I'm also on limited time today as well, because employee entrance? Okay. Because I have to, in about an hour and a half, maybe? Around 4-ish, I have to start getting ready to go to my mom's side and celebrate Christmas with them. So I wanted to start this stream earlier, but I got distracted. But yeah, for the last week, I've just been sick. It was so bad where talking hurt. And my job, all of my jobs, both the scare acting and my main job, are acting related. So you can see how that can be a bit of a problem whenever, fortunately the scare acting is only seasonal, but my day job is not. So I was dealing with that. But I managed. I always do. But I had basically no voice after any of my shifts. And so I couldn't really record. I wanted to stream, actually. There's also no Minecraft Monday this week because I worked late. So that one was not on us. That was on my job scheduling me a closing shift on a Monday. So we're trying to get back into the flow of things. It's just difficult because it's easier to stream, honestly. It's easier to stream. But November, it was just I don't know what our excuse is for that. To be honest, I didn't even, for a lot of that of November, Tyler and I didn't really plan anything. It would have been nice to have had a plan for videos, but at this point, I just want to try to get it out of the way, the Life is Strange, just because it's been a year since we started that series. Now, I know Tyler every once in a while will say, oh, if we're going to be finishing series, then why don't we finish Reconnection, or literally any of the other ones we did whenever we started, but if we did that, we'd have to start them over. So, it's not a case of, oh, it's very simple, we just have to pick up where we left off. I don't know if I have I don't know where the memory card is that has that safe data. Plus, it's been, you know, oh, it's been just about 10 years. Jeez. It's been like 11 or 10 years since we started our series, so, and only a quarter of us that was in that series. I'm the only one who was in that series that's still on the channel, so. If we do that, we are pretty much just gonna have to start over. What the hell? It's not like there's a person in there. Why is it like solid geometry? Do they not want to render the inside of a coat? And besides, it's a coat. I hope it's not a dress. I hope that this isn't Mrs. Claus's dress and she just takes it off when she walks into the workshop. That'd be really weird. I guess we would know why Santa goes ho ho ho. I hate myself for that joke. So yeah, sorry if I'm sniffling. I have a lingering cough and sniffles, so every once in a while I'll be muting my mic, but it's just, dear God. It felt like my lungs were exploding. And now we're probably not going to get Tyler in because he's starting to feel sick. Because apparently I wasn't at the curl end whenever me and him hanged out. And now I got him sick. So, yeah. Super fun. So, I don't know when we're going to start up videos again. Because it took me about a week to get better. So, assuming that unless his immune system is better, I don't really see us making videos for a little bit. But, yeah. I'm sorry to the people that, well, I'm not apologizing, they've already been subscribed. If you are one of the newer subscribers and is actually one of our older subscribers, I'm sorry that we have not kept up on our end of things. Me and Tyler work our own day jobs, so if we're not motivated to record, we don't record, which sucks. My main thing in life is wanting to get anything. That's why I went to school for. That's why I went to college for acting, so I can learn the skills needed to perform. So honestly, it's just a natural progression. But yeah, like obviously when we started the channel, I was like, oh, I want fame, and then I blew up on TikTok in high school, and yeah, I really hope that if we ever blow up on here, that we don't deal with that same stuff. It was getting that little taste of popularity. We had it was me and my partner at the time. We had videos that had over 1,000,000 views, and TikTok keeps telling me that I can apply for freebie stuff, and then they'll boost my content. So I guess if money gets really tight, I can do that, even though that I think it's like whatever you make on TikTok is like you only get 10% of it at the max. So like if you like when it comes to like the TikTok coins for like live and stuff, the money you get from gifts, it's not 50%, it's not 25%, it's 1%. You basically get a penny for every 100 coins. It's ridiculous. Like, I wish we could make money on YouTube. It's not the greatest cut, but you still get a decent cut. The reason I wish we had a big enough, I want a big enough following so that we can like focus on making content, because currently it's either we make content or I work and be able to eat. So I would really love to be able to just like focus on making content, but that's kind of not a option. Because like I like doing this for fun. Fun just to like go, alright, here's a game, let me see. Sometimes it can be entertaining, sometimes it's just relaxing and different. But I do wish that we had a big enough following so that we could just focus on making things. I like making things. But I don't really care if we blow up to like the golden play button level of big. But I would like to be able to get this channel to a point where Tyler and I can make money, so that we can focus on just making content for you guys. So I hope that we can one day get there, but we've been on this platform for almost 11 years, around 2014-ish, 2015-ish. So about 11 years, and we haven't even reached 100. So clearly we're doing something. Either we're not engaging enough that YouTube doesn't want to recommend us, we haven't learned the new algorithm for how to get our videos out there. Or algorithms, I guess. And someone knocked on my door and I had to respond to that. So that threw my... What was I saying? God damn it. Oh. I guess this is something that I can get clipped. So, at work, I'm talking to this guest, and because my thing is like interaction with guests as a character. It's not Disney, but think Disney. It's similar to their face characters. It's not the exact same, but it's a similar element of people talk to you and you're in character. And I usually will ask where people are coming from. And my brilliant brain heard the state over to the east and went, oh, these two states to the west? And then, literally, we're in, like, the Pennsylvania area. West Virginia literally has West in its name. And we quite literally I quite literally went, oh, West Virginia. As if that's in the east. I think also the fact that there's like, also, because of how many amusement parks and attractions are in PA, there's no way you know what I'm doing. There's a ton of haunts in not Field of Screams. I don't. I will say it's not that. If you've seen anything in the news, it's bad. I don't think YouTube is happy with me if I mention what happened, so you just go and search Field of Screams controversy, and you'll... I don't act at Field of Screams, so I will, but there's like tons others. I partially do that because I don't want people to randomly just try to find where Tyler and I are. Eventually, it's going to become we ever do get big enough, there is going to be a point where it's unavoidable. I'll just be at work and people will be like, "Oh, you don't believe strangers," and I'm like, "Oh, hi." Nope. Right now I'm this character at this place. Please don't stalk me. But there's a lot of acting related stuff in the area. It's especially interesting how Pennsylvania as a whole has a lot of acting related stuff. There's even like in the capital, there's like in Harrisburg they made this like film division thing, trying to promote film in being like films being made in Pennsylvania. So I know I just probably annoyed so many people because I'm switching between. Did an elf die there? Most people don't even watch our streams after it's been uploaded, so I can pretty much say whatever I want. Within reason. Within reason. But, yeah, I could theoretically just say whatever the hell I want. No one's gonna see it. Not unless if someone joins the stream, then people will see it. Is there? There. Yes. Thank you. But, yeah. My, brilliant brain went. The people were from New Jersey. And I just straight up embarrassed myself by not knowing the difference between East and West. I don't know my West from my East. Oh, you said West? I thought you said, you said East? I thought you said West. That's West. I love it whenever I mess up a joke. I want to get better at improv because, Jesus. I suck at it right now. Oh, this is also part of the engine. Okay. Bingo. I'm a genius. Is that an ornament? It's an ornament. I thought it was a bomb. I was like, why does Santa have a giant, cartoonishly large bomb? Giant bauble. Well, okay, that's a weird way to spell ornament. That's a weird thing to say in one. I question my intelligence. I sometimes wonder if I'm actually intelligent or if I'm just really lucky at knowing things. I spoke into them. I thought literally the name. West Virginia. West is literally in the name. How the hell did I think that was east? What in the world? Maybe I did think they said Weast. It's the only way I can think that I thought they met West when they said east. Ugh. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to actually... What the hell? I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to complete the job here. So... maybe I'll also stream this tomorrow so I can finish that. After I spend some time cleaning, so... it's not gonna be an all day, so... I'll have time tomorrow, but... we'll see. We'll see. I just needed to check something and then I forgot that pops up the... so it continues to... said anything in like 5 minutes. It's like I didn't press there. What the hell? Oh. Remove it. There we go. there we go. I was like, why didn't it ding? Okay. I'm off the running on that so yeah. I'm not having insomnia. That is pretty happy for having a sleepy disorder. These like large items are nice and a curse. They're nice because they'll you don't have to clean everything or as much as everything else. But a curse because if you get just enough, if you miss just enough of the dirt, you'll never figure out where the hell you missed. awesome and I hate it. Love them and they're awful. I had that issue with these parts whenever I used these parts. Because I literally couldn't figure out where the hell the last bit was. What are they stuck on? Oh. That's what I was stuck on. It's ice cream. Why is there ice cream everywhere? What is this? Coal? The blue is coal? Dude? Dude? No, it's the light. The light from what, though? The light from what? Huh. So it's just random lighting. Oh no. Yes! I was way too happy about that. I'm gonna finish up this job and just pop off because no one is going to see, so. Many other things to talk about. God. Oh, everyone is hard at work. Okay. So, what about it? Bangs was testing the durability of the rocket ship from the ceiling, and Nullet was fine-tuning the highness and the xylophone. Ross The way the high top stage has made nothing. Made some change of precision engine, steering, wireless pump. That's it. I don't want to read that. Tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. When I'm not worrying about being late to get ready. Alright. Thank y'all for watching if you watch this afterwards. We'll see you next time. Whenever that is. Goodbye.